About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Daniel Murphy.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Steve Pierce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Just missing here, 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop up. Murphy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A high fastball is in there. Strasburg with a check at first. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Abreu is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
digging in for his second at bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a little tapper. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Starlin Castro.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Left fielder Brett.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded back up the middle. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here from the stretch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Max Kepler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 and 2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 2 and 2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Again, a 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Settling in now, Aaron Judge.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Strasburg with a check at first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. He's got it 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at Rendon. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Now batting.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2. On in the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chase Headley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Throw over to first. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington, the designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
at the plate, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Defoe.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the
shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Now
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is gonna look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Murphy is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more.
Center fielder, Colton Wong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 47.
Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Punch out of the game. Chris Young.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 30, Chris Young.
In there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. William Cho.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 32, William Cho.
Lays off 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's the center. Fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center.
So with a left-handed hitter,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's ball 4. Now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional. Ryan Madsen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Oliver Perez. Action now in the Washington Bull. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Chase Headley. He's got a hit in. Chad Kuhl enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Cool.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Washington, center fielder number 16, Colton Wong.
David Robertson enters from the pit.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 30.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
third baseman.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Wong giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy will be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Calling for it, Headley, 1 down. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.